Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahusha, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahusha Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles, the elders, salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching in truth and in sincerity. This lesson will be entitled, Dark Times Are Approaching. Lord, will you are edified. My source, World Star. This video is entitled, Worker Airs Out Frustration After Losing His Job Over Joe Biden's Cancellation of Canada's Keystone Pipeline Contract. This video was uploaded on the 29th of January 2021.
Lost my job today. Stroke of a pen.
Isaiah 10:1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that write grievousness which they have prescribed. This is an example of a prescription of grievousness. Okay? At the stroke of Joe Biden's ink pen, people lost their jobs. Okay? Destruction, death to those that write grievousness. Okay? And you can see that this man, this Israelite, is grieved in the spirit. All right? No job at the stroke of an ink pen.
It just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense how at the stroke of a pen, me, my buddies, all of us, we lost our jobs.
But it does make sense. It does. When you have been enlightened by the truth, it makes sense. Deuteronomy 28:68. And the Lord Yahweh shall bring thee into Egypt, all right, modern day America, again with ships, by the way whereof I spake unto thee, hence prophecy. Thou shalt see it no more again, our land, and there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, hence slaves, and no man shall buy you, except for Yahushua, redeeming the elect of Israel at this time frame. So we were brought here to finish or complete our captivity, not to thrive, but to finish out our punishment. Ruth 1:20. And she said unto them, call me not Naomi, call me Mara. Mara means what? Bitter. Okay? America goes back to the origin of Mara. For the Almighty have dealt very bitterly with me. And that's the reason why the Most High brought us to America. All right? Because he was going to deal bitter with us in a bitter fashion. Okay? You didn't come over here to be successful. No. You came here to finish out slavery. For us breaking the laws, statutes, and the commandments.
I just bought this car. I had a 6-year payment plan on it. So I'm probably going to have to sell the car. And then probably won't be able to make next month's mortgage.
Proverbs 23 and verse 5. Wilt thou set thine eyes upon that which is not? For riches certainly make themselves wings. They fly away as an eagle toward heaven. So when this man purchased his house, when he purchased, his car, he did not think about at the stroke of an ink pen, he could lose it all. This is an example of how riches make themselves to have wings and fly away.
Just doesn't fucking make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. How?
Hosea 4 and 6. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Hence, this individual, because you have rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee. 2/3 of our people, also known as the non-elect, that you shalt be no priest to me, seeing you have forgotten the law of thy power. I will also forget thy children. This man is being destroyed, and he doesn't even know why.
Did Donald Trump? I know how. They took it. They didn't steal the election. When you steal something, that's when no one knows that you took it. But
Biden and Trump, doesn't matter. They're both interchangeable. They are employed by the elite bankers. Revelation 13 and 11. And I beheld another beast, referring to America, coming up out of the earth, meaning what? America's time frame to rule. And he had 2 horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon. The 2 horns, referring to the parties, such as Republicans and Democrats, because both parties make it seem like they are for the American people, but at the same time frame, these parties do the bidding for the elite bankers. Case in point, at the stroke of an ink pen, this man lost his job.
Outright, boldly went in and said, we're going to fucking take this presidency from you. Screw the American people. Screw you, Donald Trump. Screw everybody. America last. And oh, by the way, you guys are going to lose your job.
Isaiah 30 and 1. Woe to the rebellious children, 2/3 of our people, say the Lord Yahweh, that take counsel but not of me, and that cover with a covering but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin, that walk to go down into Egypt, and have not asked at my mouth. And how do our people walk back into Egypt? Dealing with their mindset. Their allegiance their allegiance is to this system, and it begins with their mindset. Believe in the Republican Party, believe in science, believe in Christianity, believe in the Democrat Party, believe in the American dream, go to college, so on and so forth. Okay? Walking into Egypt is going to lead to the death of 2/3 of our people. And have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves into the strength of Pharaoh, modern day Pharaoh, Biden, and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. And Egypt is what? Modern day America. Last precept, Jeremiah 30 and verse 7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble. And when you analyze trouble in the Hebrew, a definition means straight. And a straight means what? A position of difficulty. Okay? Think about it. If a person places a straitjacket on you, you are in a position of difficulty. It's hard to move. All right? We are approaching dark times. We are approaching Jacob's trouble. And Jacob's trouble is going to be so dire. Okay? You will not have to ask, are we in Jacob's trouble? You will know it. But he shall be saved out of it. And the he is referring to the elect of Israel. Lord, will you are edified. Shalom.